I'm Evan Thomason for This Week in Santa Clarita. Right now I'm in Old Town Newhall, where on October 2nd and October 3rd the city will host the Festival of the Arts presented by Lockheed Federal Credit Union, and right now I am joined with Festival Director Jenny Shadle. Jenny, on October 2nd and 3rd, what are people going to see down here?
The whole street will be covered in art. They'll have demonstration art, street painters, we'll have interactive art activities for everybody, from sculptures to drum circles, music, everything along Main Street that you can think of.
And certainly the highlight, I think, when people think of the Festival of the Arts, and this has gone through some changes through the years, is the pastel drawings that are going to be on the street.
Yeah, they'll have 60+ artists that'll come out onto Main Street and paint beautiful masterpieces, from Renaissance paintings to cartoon paintings to their own pictures or imaginations.
And also there's a lot of other art on display, and I know that our Art Stop winners, and those are the people that, if residents are driving around town, they see the bus shelters and there's some art there. The artists that created those are going to be here as well.
They'll have vendor spots to sell their artwork, as well as other vendors will be here selling fine art, sculptures, woodworking, and paintings of sorts.
So it's a good time, and it's a unique opportunity to get some really interesting artwork. And I know there's also a lot of other components to the festival. There's music and there's food.
Yep, there is 2 stages of music here on the event. So there'll be music all day long, and there'll be a drum circle that you can participate in. There'll be food all along Main Street. There is a dozen-plus restaurants on Main Street and around Main Street, and we'll have unique snack items also along the way.
And I know that last year one of the highlights of the festival certainly got a lot of attention was the aerial productions, who will also be back. Can you tell us about that?
They will. They do aerial yoga, aerial dance on large trusses. It's very interesting to watch. They're amazing artists that wrap themselves in cloth and dangle, hang, and perform for the audience.
And one of the things that's going on right now is we stand here today is they are moving or finishing the second phase of the streetscape. So people will be able to see, right now we're standing on phase 1, which is already completed, but they're also going to move that all the way down to Lions.
They will. So the second stage of the streetscape is happening from 8th Street to Lions. We will only be on 9th to 6th for the festival because the last block will still be in construction for that.
And so we're going to see a lot of music, a lot of food, a lot of good art, and there's a lot of interactive things for people to do.
Yep, you can come down and try your hand at planning or painting, try your hand at sculpting, watch a sandcastle maker, large artworks of sculptures. It'll be fun.
So again, it's going to be October 2nd and October 3rd, which is a Saturday and a Sunday. What are the hours of the festival?
9 a.m. to 6 p.m. both days.
Okay. Jenny, I want to thank you for joining us. Right now, we're going to go out to a different part of Santa Clarita. One of the city's presenting partners for this event has been Lockheed Federal Credit Union for the last few years, and we're going to talk to them. Right now, I'm joined with James Davis, Divisional Sales Director for Lockheed Federal Credit Union. James, Lockheed Federal Credit Union has been the presenting sponsor of the Festival of the Arts for years now. Can you talk about your involvement with the festival?
Certainly. We've been a title sponsor and presenting sponsor now for 4 years. We're very pleased to be a part of the event. It brings great community awareness in the region, and it's a fun event for families for the entire weekend, and we're pleased to be a part of it.
And you're not just a presenting sponsor in name, you guys have been very actively involved. Can you talk about some of your participation with the festival?
Sure. Well, we have a tent there to explain the product, services, and what Lockheed Federal Credit Union stands for. We usually have some giveaways and fun things to get people interested in stopping to saying hi. We gave away some iPads last year on there, and so it'll be if you stop by the tent and talk with us, we'll give you a little bit more information.
And this year also, you guys are behind one of the new contests that's going on as a photo contest. And I know all the details are on the website, but generally speaking, what are they going to see with the photo contest?
Certainly, there'll be several age groups and various levels of professional talent that will be taking pictures throughout the community. And I think the theme this year is a fresh look, and they'll be taking photos that talk to that theme. And we'll be having local business owners and representatives and myself actually doing some judging and coming out with some great awards for those that participate.
And we know that Lockheed has a big presence out here in the Santa Clarita Valley. We see you guys at a lot of events, and we know you're very active in other charities such as the Senior Center. Can you talk about the services and kind of the spread of and influence of Lockheed Federal Credit Union in Santa Clarita Valley?
Well, we do like to be involved in many areas. We're involved in the Street Art Festival, or Festival of the Arts now, and we're involved with the Senior Center, as you mentioned. We're also involved in the Connect to Success program with VIA, and we like to get involved with the Chamber, and just about any major event you'll see us there, because we believe that being a part of the community is important for local businesses. We have 4 locations in every corner of the valley to choose from, and if you want to know more, you can actually go to www.lfcu.com and see the wide range of products and services that we offer.
Absolutely. James, I want to thank you for Lockheed for their involvement and you for joining us today. For more, check out the Festival of the Arts. That's on October 2nd and October 3rd in Old Town Newhall. For This Week in Santa Clarita, I'm Evan Thomason.